Professor English Government College of Technology, Multan. Today I am with you with Andreas Schleicher's idea use data to build better schools. Andreas Schleicher, the creator of the PISA program for international student assessment, explains how data can help us understand what is working and what is failing. In education system around the world, his message is simple but powerful. We cannot improve what we do not measure. Schleicher opened by highlighting a challenge. Despite good intentions, many countries still struggle to ensure quality learning for all students. Schools operate on old assumptions, tradition, and guesswork. He argues that data is a compass that can guide education system toward better outcomes. By collecting and comparing learning evidence across countries, we can identify what truly makes students succeed. Schleicher introduces PISA, an assessment taken by 15-year-old students worldwide, unlike traditional tests. PISA means PISA measures how well students can think critically, how they apply knowledge, how they solve real-world problems. The goal is not memorization, it is the ability to transfer learning into life. Schleicher explains that PISA gives every country a reality check, showing where they stand globally and what they can learn from top performing systems. Lessons from high performing countries data reveals clear patterns in countries where students thrive. Schleicher highlights several factors. High expectations for every child. Top performing systems do not believe talent is fixed. They invest in helping all. Students improve regardless of background. Strong support for teachers. Teachers are trained continuously, trusted professionally, and given time to collaborate. Quality teaching, not fancy buildings, drives success. Equity and excellence together. Countries like Finland, Singapore, and Japan show that it is possible to achieve both high performance and fairness. Students from disadvantaged backgrounds still receive strong support. Student responsibility of learning. Successful systems encourage independence. Students are expected not just to memorize but to think, question, and take ownership of their learning. The problem many countries fear data. Schleicher explains that some governments and school leaders avoid data because they worry it will expose weaknesses. Others use data only to punish schools, creating fear rather than improvement. He argues that data should be a tool for growth, not blame. When used wisely, data reveals what students need, where teachers need support, and which policies help or harm learning. While PISA ranks countries, Schleicher emphasizes that the real purpose is not competition, it is learning from each other. Data answers important questions. What do top performing countries do differently? How do they train their teachers? How do they support struggling students? What practices could be adopted in our schools? This global learning community helps nations upgrade their education systems. Schleicher stresses that the world is changing faster than ever. Students need skills like creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, digital literacy. Data helps identify whether our schools are preparing students for real life, not just exams. He calls on leaders to move from policy talk to policy action, using data to make brave, informed decisions. Andreas Schleicher's main message is if we want better schools, we must measure learning honestly, learn from successful systems, and support teachers and students with evidence, not assumptions. Data is not the enemy, it is the key to building schools that truly prepare students for the future. What are your views on the topic? Please also share your valuable ideas and also give us comments and further knowledge, further points on the topic so that we may explore different aspects of the topic. Thank you very much.